Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy John Megacycle here. Another episode of the Riftbreaker coming at you. That butterfly just scared the crap out of me. Wanna dance, buddy? Okay, you don't care about my existence. That's fine. I don't care about yours. Okay, we need to put down... Oh, I need cryo towers. Roy, it's been a little bit since I played. Can I do something like this? This requires what? Self-powered rapid environment cooling station. Okay. Cool. There's like nothing I have to do with it. Doesn't require power, doesn't require anything. Sweet. I'm gonna box this in a little bit to make sure it's a little protected. Ah, dope. Look at that. That's cool as heck. Get it? Because it's cold. Achievement unlocked. Looking for my perfect house. Okay. I did learn something as well in between these episodes by holding Alt. Hello?
Has been developed.
Okay.
New buildings are available for construction.
Crackerjack stuff, dude. By holding Alt, I can actually
Research completed.
build the greatest tech level I have available. Okay, now that we're getting into the fire zone, what's this? I have no idea what those are. Hey! That's what I was wondering, if there was something. I can go all the way to the up. Did I wake you up? Is this gonna be a problem? Sir? Sir? Okay. I have so many weapons, it's ridiculous. I've been training a little bit in survival mode. Build an outpost, yes, complete.
We have to change our approach to generating energy in this outpost. The atmosphere in this biome is very dense. It is blocking sunlight and reducing the effectiveness of solar panels.
Oh, and...
Wind activity is also very low.
Oof.
So wind turbines don't produce much energy.
No, they don't.
However, I am detecting multiple geothermal vents and rich carbonium deposits. We can place power plants on these resources.
Okay, that makes sense.
We're practically surrounded by vast amounts of energy that is stored in the magma all around us. It would be possible to utilize magma as a liquid to produce power if we invest in appropriate technology.
Well, the good news is...
Let us not forget that we came here to start mining titanium for our Rift station. Remember to place rare elemental mines on the titanium deposits that we found here.
You're right. Let's secure our base and speed up the mining process as soon as possible.
I just want some base level defense so I can go do a little exploring. That's all I want. How much extra power do I have? 194. So by building the best and the brightest tech I have... okay, so if I do this, what does this require? 200, but it gets me 4 titanium a pop. Let's do that. Perfect. And a little more of this. Okay, it's just a small base. It's not anything impressive. Okay, yeah. Right, I remember this. All the gun. The engineer from Team Fortress 2 would be so proud. So proud. Okay, I should do some scanning. I should do some learning. Not gonna go in there. Thank you very much. Our campaign's going pretty well. This is probably a very, you know, as we're getting this far, this is a very digestible way to really show off the... Huh? Okay. To show off, like, survival mode, right? Maybe that's the real crux to this. Is to show off survival mode. Oh, that is so much easier with Alt. That should be, like, in the tutorial. Oh, okay. The thing with Alt, though, is it locks my keys. So I can't move and do Alt at the same time? Oh, whatever. That's fine. Okay, we have a self-sealed, or a sealed-in little base right here. I like it. I love it. I upgraded all that. We're tech level 2 for the repair station. Yeah, we're good. We're good, we're good. Resisted, of course. Yep. Sure enough, come on, get some.
There's a dense ash cloud on the horizon. It's coming our way. It's
Is that
going to
it?
get dark soon.
Oh, okay. You had me worried for literally no reason. That's fine. That's fine.
The ash cloud is upon us.
There we go. There's
Visibility
carbonium.
is down, and air temperature is up. You wouldn't want to breathe this. Solar panels are disabled as well.
Yeah. That's not a big surprise. Now probably harvest 10,000 of this stuff. Yep. Nailed it. More titanium. Nice. It's just so much DACA, right? It's just tons of DACA. I love it. Thanks. Oh, you're destroying the plants and yielding resources. I was like, did that bug just crap cobalt? Did I see that right? No, I didn't see that right. Okay, in like 3 minutes I'll have magma energy. I kind of want to see how that works before I really heavily invest in any real... This is more titanium. Awesome. In any real base layout, I'd like to see what we've got. And I'm just looking at this planet and being like, show me what you've got. So we've got 2 minutes, 2.5 for that. Yeah, like I said, it didn't... Oh. It actually slows my movement. Interesting. So it is like snow. It's like impactful like ice. That's interesting. Lots of ironium. Can I... Oh. Too lethal, too late. Too lethal, too late. Okay. I still need to dink around with some of this. Perfect opportunity for me to have some more coffee. Num 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 num.
The atmosphere is clearing up. Base operations returning to nominal levels.
I tell you, without a little bit of caffeine, I have no idea where I'd be in the morning. Sleeping a lot more, that's for sure.
Ślimak, ślimak, co tu robisz? Taki ładny, taki tłusty. Będzie z ciebie wór kapusty.
What? What did you say?
Polish.
I did not say anything.
Are you breaking down from the heat?
No? Are you hallucinating?
What? Of course not. Someone screwed up your programming.
My programming is impeccable. I was designed and perfected by some of the best programmers that humanity has ever seen.
Of course you were. You were the best AI on this planet.
Get it? Because there ain't no other AI. That's why the joke is funny. Good stuff. That was Polish, wasn't that? The blurb of text, whatever? I don't know what it said. I don't speak or read it. But I identified that as something. Well, I'll get to you, big guy. Thank you. Yep. I'll let you take the first swing, but if it's not the last one you're gonna take against me, I'll make it that way, because I'll kill ya. I'll freaking kill ya! Alright, is there anything else super duper? Oh. Did we uncover... Oh, no, that's the wrong button. Okay. I still don't have Petra Magneticus. Okay, I think I know what that is. That's the floating rock nonsense. And something else. I don't... Okay, so I need the floating rocks, which I don't think are on this area. They were in the other area.
It looks like an earthquake is coming.
Yeah, of course.
A new technology has been developed. It's an earthquake. It's going to seriously damage all buildings near its epicenter.
Yeah, it will destroy all buildings. Thank goodness I'm nowhere near any of that. And I don't care. Ha-ha! Hee-ho-ho, ha-ha to the funny farm, where life is beautiful all the time. Alright, let's take a gander at this magma power. No idea.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Okay, so... Oh, just like anywhere. I can just anywhere this? Okay, let's take a quick look at the map. 6. All this seems pretty reasonably flat and stuff, so I don't really see why I wouldn't just come out here and use liquid magma to produce large amounts of energy. Needs to be connected with liquid magma to pipeline. Oh.
Weaker and weaker. We should quickly repair whatever's been damaged.
Okay, so sell that. Do I have to pump the magma? Is it just a liquid pump? Do we just do... Oh, okay. Alright. I like how this works. Curiouser and curiouser. Interesting. The same pump that can pump water can also pump piping hot magma. Okay, so now here's my conundrum. Do I have to lay down a cryo 2B station majiggeroo to make the floor cool enough for the magma power plant? Probably. How much magma do you take? 300 magma. Just chuck us down 2 of you boys. And you produce how much magma? 2 hundo? Infinite. 2 hundo and you're maxed. Okay, so I need 3 pumps for 2 power plants. That's doable. That's 1,000 energy to boot. Also doable.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Something like that, yeah. I need 1 more pumperoonie. I don't know. I've got Mario Paint on the brain all morning. I don't know why. It's just that's how we're rolling today. So anyway, if you hear any nonsense, oh, can I just build pipes over piping hot magma? That seems like something I shouldn't be able to do. Oh, hold on.
Research completed.
Yeah, do these... Ooh, swarm missiles. Okay. Does this get upgraded? I want that first, please. Thank you. Ooh. It bounced off the wall. Huh. I guess I saw that before and I knew that was a thing. I just forgot that was a thing. Whatever. Anyway, let's establish brand new base protocols here. Yeah. Alt and movement doesn't really seem to work, which is fine. It's whatever. Okay. Now we have something that resembles a base that is secure. And, yeah. Self-sufficient in terms of these coolant towers or whatever. Plenty of power.
Hostile creatures are closing in on our base.
Aw, man, I'm not ready for that yet. I ain't got enough freaking AI cores. Okay, 12 seconds, I'll have enough cores. And then we'll just defend up the joint. By what? By... Okay. You had me there for a second. Make sure we get all the ammo types, or at least most of them. I don't think a flamer tower is going to help. A couple of artillery jobs. A couple of sentinel havers. They're coming, right? They're coming? This is the way they're coming? No idea, man. I'm barely awake enough as it is, let alone coordinate a tactical defensive stratagem. Tuck that there. 1 more, 2 more, something. Want to kind of beef up the wall a bit, give us as much room as possible. These butterfly, firefly thingamadoos are crazy cute. I'm just going to leave it at that. Whatever attack this is, it is taking its sweet, sweet time to get here, which is fine. Yeah, I want a little bit of overlap here. Yeah.
Danger! A hostile swarm is moving in on our base.
I already
They
knew
are
that.
almost upon us.
Dude, bro, dude, bro. I already knew that. You already told me that. You got me all freaking out. It's so early in the morning for this. Alright. If you could please very politely go to where I've already set up base defenses against your efforts, that would be astounding. Okay, I'm hearing rockets being fired. So yeah, they defo went the other way. And that
Base
connects.
is under
Awesome. And that connects. Oh, we're done? Two warnings? 2 warnings? We just rinsed them complete. Awesome. Awesome to the max. Okay. That reminds me of some, like, Incan temple thing. That looks really, really cool. I don't know enough about cultures to be like, yeah, that's the blah 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 blah. I don't know.
Ash cloud on the horizon. It's coming our way. It's going to get dark soon.
Just throwing this out there. I'm a big old dum-dum. But that reminds me of something of Incan origin, and I think that looks awesome as hell. And that's all I have to say about that.
The ash cloud is upon us. Visibility is down, and
Excellent.
air temperature is up. You wouldn't want to breathe this. Solar panels are disabled as well.
I don't usually enjoy breathing as a rule. It's a pain. Ugh, so much effort. Okay. That should really get us all the titanium we need. There's more than 10,000 in the reserves combined. There's 8,000 here. I already have almost 3,000. We're good to go on titanium. What's inevitably going to happen with this, as it has with every single iteration of this mission, is going to be, we're going to set up shop, we're going to get the 10K, and then it's going to be all, hey, jimble jamble jumble scramble, we're getting a massive attack. Prepare your butts for massive attack. Sounds weird. Sounds weird when I said, listen here, pilgrims, prepare yourself for massive attack. Or whatever. So, we're going to do that. I'm getting everything set up now. I might do a little bit more exploration. I might do a bit more searching about. I need any level of ammo. Oh, no, that's right. Ammo's global.
Base operations returning to nominal
I forgot.
levels.
After playing survival a couple of rounds, as I mentioned, I don't really remember or can discern what is not global and local. Because when you play survival, you just get the one area and that's it. You don't get multiple areas. What the heck? Why not? Let's double down on the process. If I can get enough of this stuff piped up and going, I'd rather do that. Oh, cool. Oh, no, never mind. The thing is, like, the power icon overwrites the flame icon, and I'm like, oh, cool, his power is okay to place. Awesome. Awesome sauce, man. That's not the case. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, I wanna load up as much of this titanium as possible, so that way, when we leave, we're well above requirement. And I've got so much carbonium. Definitely not an issue. I wouldn't mind going back to our Tanzanite base and double checking on some of that, making sure that's producing plenty of carbonium. I'm hoping we're going to get close to... We have nuclear. Do we have fusion? We do have fusion. It produces plasma. And that's it. Like, we place it and it's done. So if I do this, it's 3,500. That could be 4? 4 maxed out carbonium dealy-doos? 4. Yeah, 5 would be a little much. But that'd be 4 maxed out carbonium dealy-doos, for example. And that would be effectively 16 more carbonium. 16 more carbonium per... Oh, no, I don't want to mine that. per second, which is a lot of carboniums. Yep, I don't know why. I still think the word carbonium's hilarious. If I was in space camp or whatever, and it's like, we're gonna go explore new worlds, isn't that amazing? We're gonna chart uncharted territory, and yeah, doesn't that sound awesome? Oh, what you're gonna need is at least 300 carboniums.
That we need to finish constructing.
I would laugh my butt off.
Stabilizer for the Rift Station. I am detecting increased activity amongst the local fauna.
The attacks against our outpost are increasing in strength and numbers.
Uh-huh.
We should build up more advanced defensive towers to protect our base. This area is very rich in resources, so we can establish additional mining bases if we need to expand our economy.
I mean, you're not wrong. There's a lot going for this area. What I probably should do is double down on power. And, why isn't my power losing its mind? Oh, I built a lot of expert supercharged miners. Right. Okay, magma power plant. I can't upgrade you yet, but I will soon. We're halfway through the magma energy upgrade, and that is going to be toot sweet, quite the treat. Toot sweet, quite the treat. Let's say it. Toot sweet, quite the treat. Toot sweet, quite the treat. Okay, can I? Yes, I can. This is gonna be the same thing. It's the same. 3 pumps, 2 power plants. What the heck? What the heck was all that? Alright. No real idea what that was. I have a plethora of towers. Let's see here. 9 layers? Sure. I wish you had more hit points so I can make you like a frontline tower, but I can't. Frontline meaning like I would put them in front. Like having flamers up front makes a lot more sense. Once these power plants come online, they will also produce not nearly enough energy. Produce 500 a second, which is pretty darn good for limitless power. I'm tempted to shut off all the mining so I can do my proper base setup. Because this is kind of the same problem we had last time, right? Like we got all set up, or we got all the mining set up, and then it's like, oh my gosh, they're coming in hot style, and they just boom, 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 and it was like a lot to manage if I remember correctly. I probably don't remember correctly. I'm beat. Missile. That hooks in. And the good thing is these defenses are very close together. So the artillery turrets here will be able to help literally everything else. Okay, so that covers that. 6. Okay, I need to do a little... Okay, you guys are already picking fights. Good news. That reminds me, I don't have repair towers over here. So, actually, thank you for the reminder, Big Dead Man. Big Dead Man. Okay, a little bit of cleanup here. I can always come back and readdress any trouble areas, but like right now, an artillery or 2, a missile tower, 2 sentinels, repair, I feel that's a pretty darn good start. It definitely seals up the joint, you know? This is awkward on every level, and I don't like it. Oh. Okay. You don't have enough magma. Are we good now? No, we're not.
Warning. I'm detecting a massive swarm of creatures heading towards our outpost.
Okay,
We
well
still have
that's
some time to
a
prepare.
severe
Strengthen
issue
our
because
defenses
I don't
as
have
much
enough
as
power.
possible. This attack is going to be very strong.
Oh crap, we already hit our
Operation must have
10,000.
Disturbed a lot of them. We're going to need advanced defense towers to repel these creatures. Also, let's not forget about setting up minefields on the critical paths toward our outpost.
This is me in panic mode because I'm not too sure what to do right now. Okay. Interesting. Okay, these two are working, right? Yes, non-stop, plenty of magma. I'm just gonna shut you off for like 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Now hopefully the magma has caught up. Oh, you guys aren't maxed out. Lol, that would be why. Yeah, I need you all maxed out completely. Oh, thank goodness it only takes like 2 seconds. I couldn't imagine the inner workings of a liquid pump being that difficult to manipulate. Okay. That looks a lot better. I'm still very low on energy, though. I'm still not used to the building. I'm still absolutely not used to how buildings work in this game. Is this a good idea? No, this is a pretty strong waste of carbonium, but it gets me a little somewhere. Okay. That normalizes us a lot better. And just to get something on paper, because I don't really care too much. Could build a carbonium power plant, but I'd rather keep the carbonium. These assets, hopefully I'll be able to just sell later, but this should get us positive power. Fend off the attack, move on with our lives, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so they are coming from the south. I don't think I have any southern openings, so happy birthday. Here's my southern opening. Boop. Now that I know they're coming from this direction, let's get... Oh, what does a railgun tower do? You don't require anything special? Awesome. Guess what? Railgun tower. What are you, laser tower? Palladium. Awesome. Laser tower. Let's see here. Boop. And boop. And boop. Still... Still not used to the whole... everything. I mean, with all the abilities and stuff, using the number keys is pretty staple... is a pretty strong staple of, like, MMOs. Like, if you've got spells, having them in the number keys or whatever makes perfect sense. Like, it makes a lot of sense. It's more of a me thing than the game thing, I think I've been saying. And I stand by that. I do my very best to not fault a game for doing what it does.
Technology has been developed.
Magma energy,
Buildings are
level
available for
2.
construction.
Hot diggity dang, yo. If I faulted games for all their imperfections, I would not have enjoyed a lot of games of my youth. For sure. That gets upped. How long does it take? 2 minutes? Oh, this was a terrible idea. I'm gonna be offline for a whole minute after the attack starts. Okay. It's fine. We'll be fine. Everything's fine. I didn't know how long it was gonna take. I was like, yeah, roll the dice, pay the price, baby. And then I did. And now I'm paying for the price. And I'm not happy anymore. I wonder how much it can take the fight to the enemy. I would love a radar. I don't know if I built a radar. Hard to tell if I built a radar. Let's build a radar. There we go. Okay, Gun at the ready. Gun at the ready. Oh, whoops.
I can sense the ground shaking. I estimate a few thousand creatures running at our base. They are very close.
And
Prepare
very
yourself,
angry.
Ashley.
We've made all the preparations that we could. Let's go out and meet them.
I'm waiting for them to RSVP to my birthday invite or whatever. Oh, they're there. And they're coming through? What's going on? So much DACA. New species discovered right before I gunned it down. Okay. These big guys, the stone-looking jerks, are weak to gunfire. Just gunfire. So I want to make sure we concentrate on them as much as possible, but now I need to switch. Base is under attack. Yeah, probably the turret. Literally no other weapon I have available is going to be good as my primary. Let's just have to micro a little bit with... Oh! A bit like that. Did we win? Huh.
I'm not detecting any
Hi.
large groups of creatures in the vicinity of our base.
That was easy.
We fended off the attack.
Nothing is easy in this place. Intense heat, volcanic rock bombardment, walking stone giants, and swarms of fire-breathing snakes. Can it get any harder than this?
Stop talking, Ashley. That's exactly when bad stuff happens.
To construct the quantum gate stabilizer. We should return to HQ to start the construction process.
I
This
just sold the
outpost
wrong
will
thing.
remain as a permanent base of operations. We can even build up more mines and factories here to boost our economy. All of the resources that are produced here will be automatically transferred to our HQ.
Yeah.
As long as the orbital scanner is operational. Long-distance rift travel and transportation are not possible without it.
Okay, so I'm making a ton of power right now. Because those two are offline. It's making, what, 750? Cool. Let's do just a little bit of cleanup because this is a lot of carbonium I invested that's not really doing much. This has been a valid strat everywhere else, literally, but with the atmosphere or the sky or whatever the explanation was, I don't remember. Air too thick or whatever. I kind of figure this carbonium, this is 280 a pop, right? Yeah. I kind of figure I could use this for different stuff. But that's all upped. I think we're good. We're going to wait till these mines are built. And then we're just going to skadoosh. We're going to get out of here. I have a decent amount of titanium coming in. Yeah, we're already at 25,000. We have a decent amount of titanium coming in. The flow is very, very strong. This place is also generating us, what, 16 carbonium? Per tick? Per second? Whatever? How much you guys cranking? Yeah, 16 carbonium per tick. That's also great. Can't have enough production. And I don't think stuff gets wasted. Like, if you don't have the silo space, you don't have the silo space. Like, that's it. Like, it's not like it's jettisoning all our crap into the void, right? That was something that I wanted to figure out early on, like Dune 2, for example, like an original classic RTS. If you don't have the space storage for spice, you don't have the space storage for spice. And it just gets hucked into the void, so it just gets wasted. So now, it's, you know, it's good to know. We're alright. If I don't have the capacity, I ain't got the capacity. Okay. Let's GTFO. We are done here. Boop.
Research completed.
Magma. I don't really think magma energy level 3 is important right now. So let's just get going. Where in the heck? Back to HQ, or do we go to our Tanzanite outpost? Beef that up. This is producing 24 carbonite. Or carbonium. Gosh darn it. Let's do that. We're gonna pop over to Tanzanite Central. since this is an outpost and not really a place I'm going to be hanging around a lot, like I come in, boom, 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 do some fixes and I leave, right? Very, very simple base. But I also have a majority of my storage here and a majority of my fabrication. I plan on building our fusion power plant here, get that set up, and then build more fabrication, carbonium specifically. A bunch of level 3. Like I said, I can get 4 more level 3s. That's 16 more carbonium, or whatever the heck I said before. That's a lot of resources with not a lot of cost. And we are minus a boatload because... Oh, it's nighttime.
A new technology has been
what is
developed.
this?
New buildings are available for construction.
Super cooling. Okay. That is super cool. Okay, this just requires a bunch of just resources. I could probably build multiple of these if I had some water. Now, I do have some water down here. I don't know if more... Oh, wait. Okay, you're already level 3. I think I can just peel some water off of this. I don't think I'm using all these resources. Let's rebuild that up. Okay, we're producing how much here? Actually, you're producing how much here? 200, 400 mud. Okay. It kind of feels like I have 200 extra mud or clean water a second. Is that true? 100 water. 100 water. Yeah, I already have 200 extra water a second. Brilliant. So we're going to go ahead and put that to use. I'm going to chuck us this right here. This also produces plasma? Not honestly sure what that's for. Maybe a different kind of power plant? Maybe a different kind of thing? I don't know.
Warning! I'm detecting an intense ion storm
that's
coming
fine.
our way. Due to a recent coronal mass ejection
plasma.
from Galatea's sun. It may disable some of our equipment.
Plasma sounds like a defensive thing. Does anything require
The ion
plasma?
storm is disabling our equipment.
Oh, shield generator. Nice. Okay. Supercharged plasma. I don't know. Do I know how to make supercharged plasma? Yes. It requires plasma. Okay. So, used for either defensive structures like turrets and such, or used in shielding. I don't think I saw plasma in here as like a stored asset. So I guess I don't care to store it. Okay. Let's wait till this gets built. This won't take long.
Back to normal. Thankfully, this didn't last long.
Oh, actually,
Has been developed.
let's wait
New blueprints are
till 8 in the
available for
morning.
crafting.
We still have, yeah, we've more than enough of a power bank. What I wouldn't mind to do is sell all this. Ideally, I would have like 3 or 4 fusion power plants. And then what that would do is I wouldn't have to rely so much on solar specifically. But for right now, let's do something like that.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, but like, big deal, right? Yeah, absolutely big deal. I purposefully upgraded some of my stuff to see if we could like take half the turrets offline and it would still fly. It still flew like crazy. Yeah, thanks for all the biomass, yo. Okay. The whole reason I arrived here was I wanted to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4 more. And we'll have to wait till this all comes on until the power normalizes and whatever. So 2 minutes, not a big deal. We'll still make the HQ in this episode. Not the problem. This will produce me, yeah, like 16 more carbonium a second, which is exactly what I want. And the fusion reactor will build... Oh, actually, are there multiple levels to the fusion reactor?
Research complete.
Super coolant and spear. Awesome. Nuclear... Well, there is a fusion level 2. Oh, okay. Well, the game has changed. Aha! I don't want to burn through all of my specialty resources, but I do have a lot. Palladium, cobalt, titanium, uranium. Say that 3 times fast. And then that weird red gem. Rhodonite? Ready to rhodonite? In the grand scheme of things, it's not very expensive at all. Yeah, do it up. Do it up, do it up, do it up. Then I'll strip away more solar and build more manufacture. Fabrication, that's the word. How much did this produce? 5,000? Good God, that's a lot of power. Alright. I don't need nearly as much of this, considering. So let's see here. 5,000. You require what? Oh, I only have level 2. Okay, I thought I had level 3. 1, 2, 3,
has been developed. New
4,
blueprints are available
5.
for crafting.
Like, this place was making me, what, 15 carbonium something? Yeah, the game has changed. There. And when this can get to level 3, it's going to be ridiculously better. And upgrade immediately. Okay, I'll wait the 5 minutes. I should have built the maximum level. I didn't realize there was levels with a power plant that good.
I'm sensing an intense dust storm coming our way. This may affect our solar panels.
Yeah, as I was gonna say, with a power plant that good, I didn't realize there would be upgrades. Like, pretty amazing
The sky is
thing.
barely visible now, and dust is getting everywhere. I hate dust storms.
I actually haven't noticed. Is there uranium nearby? Oh yeah, the little crystalline, flowery dealy-doos. Okay, so our fusion power plants are still upgrading. That's gonna take a hot minute. Ugh. That's fine. With what I'm getting out of it in
Base is under
return,
attack.
totally worth it. They just can't handle the fire. Look at that. How much animal biomass are you gonna give me? Almost 200. That's a lot of power. That's a lot of just power that could run a base for a very long time without consuming
looks like the
anything
dust
but
storm's
biomass. That's pretty awesome. Okay, we're getting these walls upgraded. The turrets are upgraded. Yeah, the second anything...
Technology has been
Power
developed.
Fist Extreme.
New
Okay.
blueprints are available for crafting.
Hold on. Laser towers, mech combat, laser, attack drone, plasma tower. Okay. Is there anything... What do I need for this? Requires headquarters level 6. Okay, we're going to go back. Next episode, we're going to go back and we're going to start really beefing up our headquarters. Our tech tree is a little slow, which is fine. But I need a couple... Oh yeah, headquarters level 7. Alright. Fair does, fair does. In 3, yeah, look at all the power we're making right now. That's without fusion. That's why I thought this base was so good. It's like, yeah, just rows and rows and rows of really cheap power. Oh, this can all come online. I think we've got enough juice for all that. And I'll know better, well, I would know best when it's midnight, when it's dead of midnight with no solar power and the fusion reactors online. But I'll have 15,000 power, right? 15, am I doing that math right? Hold on. I'm out of ironium. Not a big surprise. Okay, they'll produce 10,000 combined. I thought they produced 7,500. That's a lot. That's a lot of power. For something that's just going to use water as a primary, you know, catalyst or whatever, that's a lot of juice. That's a whole heck of a lot of juice. So what? Solar shuts down at 10? I don't like having this here. Yep, I have all the generators on. Or all the fabricators on, I should say. Minute and a half, we'll see. I know this is kind of boring, just waiting for stuff, but it's kind of the name of the game right now. I'm doubling down? Question mark? Doubling down my fabrication just here at this location. So stuff is really going to be tops. Yeah, the next, actually... do I have... Oh, I have to upgrade the headquarters. Okay. Which is fine. But this gives us an even better ratio. Instead of 3 carbonium, it's 4 carbonium, right? Or is it instead of 2? Oh yeah, instead of 3, it'll give me 4. Ironium and carbonium for not much more power. Okay, we're negative 11,000 right now. 11.5. It is midnight. One of the generators is on. The other generator will be on in 1 minute, and then we can just scoot. There's nothing else I need to really babysit here. I'm very confident that we'll have more than enough power. If I wanted to min-max a bunch, what we could do is we could go through and trim out a lot more solar, build up another one of these big behemoth jennies, and go from there. But I'm not really too interested in staying here. I want to go back to headquarters. I kind of feel we haven't been there in a while. And there's some serious restructuring I want to do. Like storage, I don't think I need to store anything there anymore. In terms of ammo fabrication, I think that makes a lot of sense to have it there. But everything else, kind of meh.
Warning.
Awesome.
I'm detecting intense seismic activity.
Yep. And you do that. I just unloaded the chunk. What are you gonna do? Huh? Nothing? Is that nothing? You can do nothing, game? Yeah, you got nothing. You can do nothing. So, anyway. Good stuff so far. Good stuff so far. Yeah. I don't really know what else, like, there's not any hot to-dos I have in my mind. Except upgrading the HQ a couple times. Let's see here. That's all maxed out. Oh, I will need superheated plasma for the stabilizer, the gate stabilize Madu. Alright. Now, the funny thing is about this is the way the game operates, and this is kind of how a lot of games operate, is I spent a lot of time and energy and commitment expanding out a base, right? We spent a lot of energy pushing out a little bit and getting some new areas, but now that we're getting to maybe what seems to be the end of the game, I don't need a lot of space anymore. I don't need a lot of this territory. This storage I don't really need anymore. Let's get that upgraded. Heck yes. Much of the big footprint that I had before seems a little superfluous and unnecessary at this point. For example, I don't need this ironium fabrication. I'm fabricating ironium somewhere else. I'd rather that be done somewhere else. There's no need for it. These power plants and storage, all mostly unnecessary. It was critical at the time, but now it's like, meh? Who needs it? So we're going to sell down just a little bit of our stuff. We're going to build up a fusion power plant because that's what I require for the superheated plasma. And for that, I need ironium. Rats. And a lot of it. Double rats. Well, I've got the time now and I've got the energy. What did I need from this base on the left? This is something I built that I didn't really get very far with. I think it was just a frame for expansion. Yeah. And this was also geothermal power. But realistically, there was like nothing I was really hard up to use this for. We've got a really good defensive area here, so I don't mind leaving this as is. There's also, to be fair, a lot of ironium just to be had. Just like loose ironium. Oh my gosh, that's a lot, dude. I'm going to try to just maximize as much of the spots as possible. Why can't I build this here? Oh, wait. Oh my gosh. I was in the wrong tab, silly Billy. Who's a silly Billy? I'm a silly Billy. Alright, these are something like that. That'll hit me up with some proper ironium. I know I burnt through a lot of it with that generator in the other location, but well worth it. I don't think I can factor that down anymore. We've got carbonium for days, so if I lose these little outposts, kinda no big deal. 160, wow. What level? Oh, these are level 3 wind jennies. Yeah, I don't need nearly as much stuff. But this gives me, what, 4? That's 20. And that's 16. That's 36 more ironium a second. So every second I can maintain these little outward bases, the better. And this is actually something you have to absolutely do during survival, is keep pressing the front. So just set up little expansions, just keep it going. If you lose the expansion, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal at all. Like, every second you have that resource, you're gaining, right? Like, what is this? 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 4 is 36? 24?
Warning.
Math is bad. Cool. And with this attack, they're not even going to hit any of my stuff, which is even better. Even better. This is all maxed out. Good. Okay, let's sell this down. I need the movement room. There's no need for me to have all these level 1 thingamadoos. Okay, sell you down because I would like more specific damaging towers. Do I have missiles here? I don't believe I have missiles here, and I would like missiles. Or rockets. Rocket. Where are they going? Where are they coming from? What's going on here? That's out of power. That's unfortunate. Okay, is this another you're gonna tell me an attack is coming and then nothing shows up for like 5 minutes until you tell me again? Oh no, timer's right there. Ha ha! Okay, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna save. Alright, dip. Okay, saving was in progress. Cool. Let's take a bit of a break. I need more coffee. I need to get up and stretch. But yeah, thank you all for joining me. Name's John Megacycle. Another episode of the Riftbreakers in the books. And I hope to catch you next time. Hey there guys, gals, fans, and pals, thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.